Hello everybody, this is Gruesome Fox coming at you with a space match here in the Dowas custom. This is going to be a 450 cost rated match here. And yeah, try to get a space match here with the Dowas custom because to my memory I have never used this suit in space before. And I kind of thought that was significant because if you're familiar with my channel, you probably know I've never really had really a liking towards the Dowas custom. It's always been a suit that I voiced that I just never enjoyed playing. But most of the times, or really I think all the times I've had that happen, have really been on ground matches. Again, I really don't remember ever using this in space. So I decided to give it a shot and see if it would, maybe change anything. Kind of like just, what's the worst that could happen if I try this here? And surprisingly, this match here actually went really well. The Dowas custom is a 450 cost general. It is native to 450 and goes all the way up to 500 at level 2. I believe this may have been a clan reward at some point, and then it ended up being a rated match reward. That is how I got my level 1 and 2 versions of the suit. From what I believe, I don't think it's ever been a limited mission suit, and I know nowadays it should be in the RT store at times. So if you do want to get it that way, there is, you can just get it with the RT tickets if it is a suit that you are interested in. But, yeah, pretty interesting history for this mobile suit here. And before I just do a quick rundown of the weapons, there is a moment here that really caught me by surprise, and that is that you can dock with the beam bazooka here. And this actually just kind of caught me by surprise because, really nowadays, I feel like that's a functionality when it comes to space matches you don't see with a lot of recent mobile suits. I think mainly because a lot of them are just too big to really dock with these types of things. So, being able to do this, even if it was brief, was a really nice surprise for me here. But yeah, for the weapons that the Dowas custom comes with, you do have a beam bazooka as your default primary. This beam bazooka is exclusive to this mobile suit here. I'm not sure if there's any other mobile suit in lore that uses this type of beam bazooka, and we just haven't gotten it yet. But for the moment, yeah, this weapon is exclusive to this unit here. And it pretty much operates like the regular beam bazooka that the Pezun Dodge can use, so a pretty similar weapon there in terms of its functionality. You can also swap this out for the Rakatan bazooka that the Dom Chopin can use. So if you do want a standard ballistic option, you want just a regular rocket launcher weapon, well, you do have that option there. So yeah, you do have some options when it comes to primaries. Well, really, those are the only two options, so you got a couple options there. You have an enhanced Heat Saber as your main melee weapon, and that comes with the sliding down swing I just used here against the Isaac. Actually, probably going to go for it again. And yeah, that does allow you to cover some distance when you are using a downswing, so yeah, pretty nice downswing animation there. It's probably one of the good things I could probably say when it comes to the Dowas custom here. Your next weapon is going to be a pair of head-mounted Vulcans. Pretty standard, does all of the things that Vulcans do, and you can boost while using them, so pretty nice weapon. You also have the beam diffusion cannon that is going to be on the chest, and that operates like the diffusion weapons, kind of like, I think the Zissa might use it as well, or has its own version of it, where it fires a spread beam. So it's not really like a single beam like the Rick Dom 2 or the flash beam like the regular Dom. It's kind of like a shotgun beam, almost. I think that's the best way I can really describe how that one works. And it's a really good stun option if maybe you're trying to boost towards somebody or you have somebody boosting towards you, possibly a raid. So a nice option when it comes to getting a stun there. It does have short range though, so that is something you want to watch out for, but other than that, yeah, pretty alright for what it is. And the final weapon you have here is going to be the J grenade. These are your electric grenades, and I believe this was the first suit to actually have this type of weapon, which it would be followed after by similar weapons, kind of like the funnels that the Dagdoll can use. It has those electric I believe they're funnels. They could be something else. I don't have the Dagdoll, so I don't even know exactly what that suit uses. But I do believe it is its funnels that do have that electric effect that it can do. And then you also have the full armor Gym 3 powered as well that does have the grenade launcher that can also shoot similar grenades with a similar effect. So yeah, this weapon has appeared multiple times now, but I believe the Dowas custom was the suit that pioneered it. And really that's it for the weapon tier. Again, pretty decent arsenal, I would say. I mean, you have some nice weapons with the suit, but really most of my complaints when it came to this suit was really its mobility on ground. The suit in ground maps has always felt very clunky to me, especially for a Dom variant. I feel like the Doms usually tend to be smooth because they have the hovering motion, but this suit just really never had that when it came to ground matches. Again, felt really slow and clunky for a Dom variant, especially at its cost as well. So really part of the reason I never liked using it was because of that. Also, when it comes to the Beam Bazooka, I've never been the biggest Beam Bazooka person. I did try it for this match here, which again, it did turn out a lot better than I thought it was going to. But yeah, in space, yeah, the suit does feel a lot better. I will admit that I much enjoyed, even though this is just this one match here, I much enjoyed using the suit in space a lot more than I have in any ground match I played with it. So if I ever decide to use the suit again, I don't know how often that will be. I'll probably just keep it reserved for like space matches, because it does, I believe it should have space compatibility. I'm like 99% sure it does. So obviously you are going to have extra benefits when you are using this in space matches. So yeah, probably going to try to keep it for that there. I really don't think I have anything to say about skills. I don't think the suit really has any unique skills to itself. Again, really just more unique weapons than anything. Yeah, you're pretty standard, general type of, thing going on here. So yeah, nothing too much to really say there, but, yeah, we're nearing the last few seconds of the match here. And right now I'm just trying to see what I can aim for. Looks like that Nero there is low on health. Which, speaking of which, this week we are going to be getting the level 2 Nero in limited missions. So yeah, that's going to be really cool there. A lot of these limited mission suits that we've been getting with the level 2s have been very easy in terms of challenges. Just play the special matches and rated. Nothing really too serious there. So, yeah, really been enjoying that. But I'm trying to finish off this Nero. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get him in time, but that's going to be timeout mission over. And let's see how we did with this match here in the Dowas custom. And it looks like our base was destroyed, unfortunately, but top in individual. And it looks like our, is that the, I'm forgetting what that suit is. I forgot what suit that is called, but first place overall with 5 kills and 2 loss. Silver Haze Kai, that's what I am thinking of. Yeah, that suit totally escaped my memory for a moment there, but, yeah, this suit also did really well. And yeah, that's going to be the end of that match there. Yeah, not really too much else to say about Dowas custom here. I don't know if this is going to be like the Heavy Gundam IO situation, where it's like, oh, one space match completely changed my opinion on this suit. I still think on ground, even after the suit was buffed, because it was buffed recently, I still feel like on ground matches, the suit is very much lacking. Again, mainly that mobility has been my main issue when it comes to playing it. It just makes the suit super clunky, and I don't enjoy it at all in the slightest. And space match here, I feel like in space, it kind of alleviates that a little bit, but yeah, again, not really too much else for me to say here, so that's going to be the end of this video here. Comment down below what you think about the Dowas custom. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.